What's up, everybody? It's the People's Champ 1983. Get back with you with another video, and today I'm here to do a SmackDown review. So, before I start it, let me throw my disclaimer out there. This is a wrestling review, so if you're not a wrestling fan, then hit the old jack. But if you're all a wrestling fan, then stick around, cause this review is for you. So, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. So we kick off SmackDown with Seth Rollins and his J&J security. So Seth Rollins starts off by saying that Randy Orton, all he did last week on Monday Night Raw, this past Monday night, was RKO everybody. RKO this, RKO, hashtag RKO. That he's glad that he got the RKO out of his system because become this Sunday at Extreme Rules inside of a steel cage, the RKO is banned from that match. But at the same time, the curve stop is also banned because according to people that the curve stop is banned because due to the concussion rule, due to the fact that Daniel Bryan is out with a concussion. So I heard, so that's why they're also banning the curve stomp. So I was like, they might as well mention that too, but okay. Why mention that Randy Orton's RKO is banned, but not mention the fact that, you know what I mean, that Seth Rollins' curve stomp is also banned. But okay, let's carry on. Then he mentioned that Triple H is also made King the gatekeeper for that match, in that he mentioned that he don't need no help. I don't need no help from Triple H. I don't need no help from the Big Show. I don't need no help from JJ Security. No offense, guys. No offense. I don't need no help from anybody to defeat Randy Orton. Especially I don't need no help from the former monster, now part of the Authority, former shell of himself, Kane. I don't need his help either. So Kane came out, and boy, he was furious. He came into the ring and told Seth Rollins, "You just don't get it. You just don't get it. I'm not a former monster. I can, anytime I want to, chokeslam you to hell. I'm not just a veteran. I'm not just the gatekeeper of that match. I'm not just the part of the Authority. I also could be your best friend, or I can make sure that you have the worst title reign in history." So then Seth Rollins pointed out that if you don't help me win this Sunday, then you will be, how should I call it, in Vince's words, fire. So King pointed out that if you were smart as you claim to be, you would be sucking up to me right now, because I'm the one that hold the future in your hands come this Sunday. So then Seth Rollins was pointing out that if it wasn't, to tell you the truth, the only reason why they put you the Guardian of the Galaxy or whatever is because they feel sorry for you. That's right, they feel sorry for you because you're not what you used to be. You just corporate suit wearing, the same person who laid down for me 2 weeks ago to give me the victory. So why don't you just shut up and do what you're told? And that's that. So then King was like, so since I laid down for you, maybe you should return the favor and have me pin you right now. Referee, get down here. So then somebody look at him like, that's a good one, King. Yeah, that's a good one. You joking, right? I'm the WWE champion. I laid down for absolutely nobody. And then that's what King was like, I'm not nobody. I'm not just anybody. I'm the guy that holds your destiny this Sunday. So then he told JT Security to get out of the ring. I'm not gonna say it again. Move! So then they just left out of the ring, and meanwhile, Seth Rollins was like, "Are you kidding me? We want me to lay down for you? I don't think it's good for business." So then King got furious and was like, "If you don't lay down, I will reach your throat out. So lay down now." So Seth Rollins is about to lay down, and looks like King was about to cover him, but then King was like, "I was just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you. We part of the authority. You jerk around, remember?" And then he was like, "Ah ha ha, you got me there, King." So then he was like, "But then I wouldn't be so happy because you do have a match tonight." And he was like, Seth Rollins was like, "A match tonight? What do you mean a match tonight?" So King was like, I'm still the authority around here. You may be the champion, but I have the power to make matches. So right now, it's gonna be you versus your former Shield member, Dean Ambrose." So then when Dean Ambrose came down the ring, followed by Dean Ambrose was Luke Harper. So not only Dean Ambrose had to deal with Seth Rollins, he could deal with Luke Harper. So he ran into the ring and started balling with Seth Rollins. But then JJ Security jumped in on it, and then Luke Harper jumped in on it. But then he managed to throw Luke Harper out of the ring and ball with Luke Harper. But then once again, the JJ Security got on Dean Ambrose. So then he mainly got back in the ring, started balling with Seth Rollins. But then they got back in the ring. JJ Security, along with Luke Harper, started brawling on Dean Ambrose along with Seth Rollins, started the limit hell out of him. And then that's when he got Roman Reigns come out to save the day, throw everybody out of the ring. Dean Ambrose punch Luke Harper in the face, and then that's when Roman Reigns hit him with a Superman punch. So the first match of the night, it was a tag team match featuring Dolph Ziggler and AJ Neville versus, I'm afraid I got some bad news, Wade Barrett teaming up with the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. And, they start the usual trash talking about how the Celtic Warrior Sheamus going to defeat Dolph Ziggler and have him kiss me off. But then the winner of the match ended up being AJ Neville and Dolph Ziggler by Dolph Ziggler hitting the zigzag on Wade Barrett, followed by the Red Arrow by AJ Neville for the 1, 2, 3. So after that, they showed all the people that did a Tough Enough video on SmackDown, and one of the people that also showed on the Titantron was none other than YouTuber's own Luge PS3. Shout out to Luge. I salute you. I will leave your the description to our YouTube channel. So check her out. She's amazing. She also does wrestling reviews and blogging. So shout out to you, Luge. Then the next match we have a Divas match featuring Natalya versus Naomi, who are looking oh so fine in that outfit. That black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. know what I'm saying? With that big bubble butt. The was jiggling, man. Like, I don't know how YWC be like, yeah, yo, the Divas match, piss break. Y'all crazy. If y'all a straight male, I'll be like, yo, y'all be like watching the Divas match with a popcorn name. They're like, mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. And the winner match ended up being Naomi with her new attitude, but a rear view. And then after that, she get kicked Natalia in the mix section. Pretty much like a heel versus heel, pretty much. So the next match we got Alexander Rusev versus Ryback. And of course, have a decent match going on. They're going back and forth. Ryback was getting his moves in. So did Rusev. Ryback looked like they're going for the shot. But then Rusev got out of the ring. And then Swiss Ryback tried to grab Rusev. Rusev got himself disqualified by hitting him with a steel chain over the gut. And then did the same thing he did to John Cena on Monday Night Raw. Hit him with an accolade while wrapped around the steel chain. So then after that, Rollins, along with JJ and security, was looking for Luke Harper, making sure that he's going to be in his corner for tonight's match. And Luke Harper was like, "You breaking my concentration, boy. I'm getting ready to think about what I'm going to do to Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. So don't get in my way." So then the next match we got the New Day versus New Day member Kofi Kingston taking on Cesaro. Now before I go on, YWC. Now let's make it perfectly clear. They're not heels, alright? They're babyface. That's because they give the New Day such chant. That doesn't mean they're heels. If that's the case, then John Cena is a heel because he gets booed. Get the John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks each and every week. But you guys still look at him like a babyface. So that being said, the middle of that match was Kofi Kingston with a Trouble in Paradise. After that, we got a backstage segment with the Big Show. He was talking about how he's sick and tired of Roman Reigns be given the special treatment since he got here, be giving title shots. Meanwhile, the Big Show was being here, busting his ass, taking crap each and every time he stepped foot in the ring, and that he going to take all that frustration out of Roman Reigns as he beat him in a last man standing match this Sunday. Then we have a main event featuring Dean Ambrose team up with his former Shield members, versus his former team member Roman Reigns. Sorry about that, brain fart. As they take on Seth Rollins and Luke Harper. Dean Ambrose hit the high flying move with a flying elbow onto not only Seth Rollins but onto Luke Harper, and then we got a "This is awesome, this is awesome, this is awesome." But then Kane, for some reason, throw Seth Rollins back into the ring, only for Roman Reigns to hit him with a spear. Seth Rollins for the 1, 2, 3. So therefore, costing Rollins the match. Guys, what you think about SmackDown this week? And would you look forward to the Extreme Rules tomorrow? Or not? Do you like this episode of SmackDown? Would you give this episode a thumbs up? Or would you give this episode a thumbs down? Let me know down in the comment section down below. It's People Champ 1983. This is your SmackDown review. And y'all take care. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.